We are GuidedSMILE, a multi-patented surgical guide system. We've been involved in over 45,000 surgeries with many leading doctors on 3 different continents. And we are here to share what we have learned from them. Know your screws. Seems like a funny thing to say, but it is something that is very important for the lab tech to know, especially on the day of surgery, but really with any of this full arch coping-free business, you have to know what screw you're working with and all the attributes. Because one of the vouchers in the Nobel Smile system is the gold voucher, and the gold voucher is just for bone reduction osteotomy guidance, and then the doctor is going to use a digital workflow to design the restoration. And what's going to hold that down to the MUAs? A screw. And those screws come in all kinds of forms. In fact, maybe you've seen my post or post on it for this whole screw classification. There's about 16, 17, I don't know, I think one came out last week, 18 different screws on the market, and they all have different attributes. And you'll want to know what those are. You know, example, whether it's a wedge or a cradle or a square seat, like a desk screw, you'll want to know what driver, you want to know how engages the resin. You'll want to know some actually have tools to clean out the hole to make sure you get all the resin out of the hole. Some of them have angled screw channel correction. Some of them have, well, almost all of them have special drivers. They all have different unique properties, and you'll want to know it because that conversation is going to come up with you and the doctor. They're going to ask you what screw should they use, right? Or they're going to ask you what driver to use with a particular screw. And there are a lot of variations, a lot of variables, and you'll want to know it. So study it, know your screws.